One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals.
Number 14.
Billy Burns is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Mark Reynolds comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down.
Batting third.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Tap down the line, but that one rolls foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Again, he sends it out of play. First inning as we're just underway from Pittsburgh. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Daniel Murphy now. And now following the two-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Well, that hit by the three-hole hitter right there really changes the whole inning to put somebody in scoring position. And now you bring your four-hitter up to drive them in. It's almost like the way you script it when you're writing out a lineup. Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maybin, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first.
Left fielder, Cameron Maybin.
Now a hard liner toward short. Oh, and he misses it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Here's Starling Marte.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
Trout patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third
So striding forward now, Todd Frazier. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Coming to the plate now, Jung Ho Gong. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Boy, in a Reagan-era fastball that time, mid-80s, but it's called strike 1. Hit to short, reined in. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally. At the plate, Justin Bour. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Justin Bour.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Gong charging this one. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
So one away
Left
here with
fielder,
the bases empty,
Melky
and
Cabrera.
striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. And here's a fastball called for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Maben there to put it away for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Pena. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a high drive to deep left field. This ball's going to get some help from the wind back there, and it's going to carry right out of here. Josh Bell the next to hit.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready on 1-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Burns moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting
Here's the
eighth,
catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Francisco.
He's set. Here it comes. Favorable call in there for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The pitcher, Garrett Cole, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. First and second here with nobody out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cabrera's there. One away. Here's Cameron Maben now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Fielder, Cameron Maben.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Burns is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Center fielder number 6.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Starling Marte. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now batting, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Eduardo Nunez.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. On the fists and a jam shot to the right side. And there's your first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jason Vargas. He'll get the take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Billy Burns. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Frazier.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Right
Digging in
fielder,
to try it again. Andrew McCutchen. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Popped up. Falling for it. Murphy. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Josh Harrison. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Settling in now, Josh Bell. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's safe. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. A base hit in his first trip. And that misses for ball 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Soft liner towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And he is in there. In to score the runner from third. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Garrett Cole. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cameron Maybin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way. Burns will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Striding in once again, Mark Reynolds
Leading off for
comes
Kansas
into this
City.
at-bat 0 for
Third
1 in the
baseman,
ball game.
Mark Reynolds.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Murphy.
And that misses, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Here's another 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Justin Bohr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Marte.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Here's Todd Frazier now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Runners off for second. To short, hit hard. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. The throw into second. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew McCutchen. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in, Josh Harrison. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Here's the 0-1. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Melky Cabrera. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Now here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now
coming to the plate now, Brian Pena. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 1 strike now from Cole. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
1-2. Here it comes. Look out. And that'll give him a close shave.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Standing in. Francisco.
Francisco Cervelli.
A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen from the stretch. And this is on the ground for Reynolds. Could be two. To second for one. On to first. A double play. Ready for another shot now. Garrett Cole. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr in foul ground. And that's going to land foul. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 5 runs, 12 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Hit hard to short. Nunez comes up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Jason Vargas. He'll try and do what he. Carlos Beltran will move out into the on-deck circle now.
Number 15, Carlos Beltran.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Drilled to the left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Burns. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Oh, and he can't make the play. A little bouncer. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Mark
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
No runs, 3 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Brian Flynn enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 33, Brian.
Ready for another chance? Cameron Maben. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Left fielder.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Center fielder, number 6.
Striding in once again, Starling Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Now a throw to first, doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck in no man's land following the line drive on the hit and run. Todd Frazier is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think he's probably coming with the fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. Two base hits, both singles to this point.
McCutchen.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Burns, and it's gone. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He was a double play victim last time around.
Jung-Ho Kang.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Pena will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. He'll lead it off here as we begin.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Eddie Romero comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Eddie Romero.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out. Stepping into the box, Justin Bour. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Stepping in, Melky Cabrera. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Driven nicely into the gap. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Brian Pena. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. For Cabrera, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. Just missing here, 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Bell is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Josh Harrison stands in. He homered early. Peter Moylan, and is now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
First baseman number
coming to the
55.
plate now, Josh Bell. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cabrera's there. 2 down. Standing in, Francisco Cervelli. He's 2-for-3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box now, Enny Romero. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Sierra will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pirates, number 34.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Soft liner to the right side, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Cruz enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Now to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll have the first crack at it here.
City, shortstop. Eduardo.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Settling in now, Peter Moylan. And he's getting his first plate appearance here.
Moylan, number 8, Justin Upton.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sinking liner toward left. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Third baseman.
Here's Mark Reynolds. He went down on strikes last time up. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. High in the air out to center field. After it is Marte. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Mike Dunn comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've. Here's Cameron Maben now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Leading off for the Pirates.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Center fielder number 6.
Now at the plate, Starling Marte. He was a double play victim last time around. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout looks up. A leap there by Trout, but he can't reel it in, if you will. That ball is gone.
Now batting.
Here's Todd Frazier now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he lays off there 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Bohr is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew McCutchen. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chasing after it is Burns. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Marte. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Wade LeBlanc comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Number 38, Wade LeBlanc.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now with the plate, Justin Bohr. 1 run in and 1 gone so far. Hunter Dozier will come on as a pinch hitter. Soft liner towards short, and that'll be the second out. Royals down to their final out, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. In there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here.